I don't know if there's any measures have been decided. The Article 4 is an annual, as a member of the fund, we have agreed that once a year the fund will come down, consult, examine our economy and make recommendations. First of all, take an assessment and make recommendations of what we can do to improve growth maybe and debt sustainability and fiscal sustainability. So when they came last week before, 2 weeks, basically looked at the real sector, that is a productive sector, the agriculture, tourism, and oil. We know the oil is going down. They spoke to the central bank as well as to the monetary accounts, the government of Belize, Ministry of Finance, fiscal accounts, and basically they've expressed concerns as you've seen in the press release as to the debt sustainability, as to what we see is an increase in the levels of debt, the borrowing, the payments we have to make for the compensations, and the fiscal deficits. They recommended that we do things now to improve our position, especially given that we have coming up increases in our debt service with the super bond, as it's called, and also we have to improve they recommended that we improve our fiscal balances to stabilize and to provide some cushion in case of any external shocks. They were a little bit more stringent than I think but they're also professionals and they don't want to be caught out on any surprises, so they sometimes tend to take things a little more pessimistically than we do. But I don't quarrel with that. We respect each other in that regard.
Can you tell us if there are any measures which government is looking to put in place immediately up to and including raising taxes?
No, I can't tell you because that's still very much, it's fairly early days yet. I think what the government will do is try to stabilize it what it can, control and constrain its expenditure, its capital expenditure, its recurrent expenditure, and try to live within its means.
Is there anything that you all are looking at, a resurgence in any area which could maybe balance off some of these things that they're saying, this weakening fiscal position?
Well, we're hoping that that our growth projections will be a little more optimistic than theirs. Tourism is still strong, and maybe there'll be a rebound in agriculture. We have to grow our way out of it, But until that happens, we have to tighten as well. We have control over expenditure. That's something we can control, and also to make our tax administration as efficient and as effective as possible.